There you go. It's on.
What's up, nerd family? Where's the remote?
Over there.
We have a situation that we're not sure if we're going to be able to go live or not tonight. We're trying to figure this out because we have a State of the State address for our governor in Lansing, Michigan. And it's live right now. It says on our TV guide that the flash is supposed to be on right now. And it's taping like the flash is on. But I don't know if they're going to push all of our shows back. And if that's the case where you guys are, I'm not sure if that means that we are going to be able to do a live. So we are trying to wait out a few more minutes, I guess, to see if they are trying to, if they're going to speed her up and get her off the air, or if this is something that's just going to go on, which we don't understand because CW is not like one of our news channels. It's one of those things that's just not, it's frustrating. They're clapping for her, she's shaking hands, so I'm hoping that it starts the flash right now.
Thank you.
She said thank you, so let's hope that that means that Flash is going to be on. It's the one time I don't care about politics. Let's just put the Flash on.
And if anybody's watching live, they can tell us what happens in the first 2 minutes.
Yes, and if anyone, just like Isaac said.
Yeah. I'm making my food and then I'll be in.
Okay. So we're just waiting to see, what do you guys have? Do you guys have any issues with your TV? And of course you got some older guys talking, and I really hope they turn this off. Because we don't need a play-by-play of the State address.
Yeah.
This is very frustrating. We don't need a political analysis. Has the show started for you guys? And hi, Lori. Trying to see if... Okay, it looks like they may be panning out. Let's see.
Lansing, for the moment, for Paul Rizicki, I'm Bill Harris. All of us here at NBC 25 and Fox 66. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're now joining Flash in progress.
Woohoo! Okay, we're having Flash Live. Apparently, our... Oh, so tell us what we missed.
Yep, in the first 3 minutes.
Here we go.
Nora, you need to stay here.
You don't want my help?
I got this one this time.
Are you sure that now is a good time to go?
Classic Flash.
I mean, I just mean the city will be flashless, and an hour is a long time to be without the flash.
This city is not going to be flashless. It'll have access.
Classic
Yeah,
Flash.
but
Oh,
what
I got
about the
this by
time we have to
myself.
spend 24
Yeah,
hours in a
fail.
pipeline cell, and Weather Witch and Silver Ghost stole that Argus card?
And you stopped it without me.
It was what happened to Mom because of Cicada.
Well, Iris is fine. And this is the key to stopping Cicada. I gotta go. If anything happens, just do what I've trained you to do. Slow down and think clearly. I trust you. You just gotta trust yourself.
Okay, I'm lost. You guys gotta explain in the comments what we missed. Please and thank you.
60 minutes.
Yeah, see, something's supposed to happen.
Nora, Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
I don't think so.
Great. We get a chance at this.
That's why I'm gonna do it.
Hey, William, what's up?
Phones wrong.
Nothing.
So do I, Jeff.
Oh, God, not the book of Ralph again.
Yeah, buddy. You successfully completed my 27 steps to getting over the love of your life. Gypsy is in the past. You have a new siren, so now it's time for the art of love.
Caitlin.
I gotta finish working on the device to inject the cure.
Also have to inject the device secured.
Iris?
Oh, no, this is all you, man. I got an article I gotta write. Let me know when Barry gets back.
Chapter 1. Initial planning.
Initial planning? It's a first date, Sun Tzu, not an incursion.
Trust me, Grasshopper, love is war. But fine, if you want to skip to Chapter 6, know your terrain.
We're meeting at Jitters.
Ah, familiar territory. You are learning.
He really should be going.
I really should.
Hang on 1 second. This one's really important. Chapter 13, Intelligence and Reconnaissance.
What? You cyber-stalked Camilla?
No, of course not. That's her public profile. But it did happen to have some info on the types of guys that she might be into.
The types of guys that she's into.
Yes, and unfortunately you are
What's up, Sean?
nothing like them. But hey, if you don't want to get a second date, be my guest. Just don't come crying to me when everything inevitably goes horribly, horribly wrong and you die alone. No big deal.
See, now he's in my head. Okay? No, thank you. I didn't take these. You saw nothing?
Nothing.
One cicada on the bar for Ian?
Italian.
Sorry, Ian.
He looks very dapper.
Oh,
Cisco. Wow.
sorry, I'm late. I got held up at a meeting.
Oh, that's okay. I just got here. If I didn't known, I would have dressed up more.
Oh, this whole
What's up,
thing?
Ross?
Please, this is work clothes.
You have to wear a suit to your lab.
My lab?
When we met at the bar, you were talking about DNA and genomes, so I assumed you were some kind of scientist.
Right. I said that. Scientist. Yes. No. Well, I'm what you would call a science business man.
So, what, do you make money off of other people's discoveries?
Well, somebody has to. This is the little joke, something I always say.
So, what is the name of the company you work for?
It's called Ramon Industries.
Nice.
It's named after yourself. That's humble.
Maybe I should grab us a couple coffees.
Sure. Decaf flash.
Decaf flash, right. Okay.
You're not the only one who does their research. I know who you are, Iris West Allen.
I'm Batman.
I know you work with the Flash and the other heroes. You said you were gonna beat me, but tonight, I'm gonna beat you. All of you.
Same here, Sky.
One Zoom and one decaf flash. That's the decaf.
Man in the city.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry, it's work. I have to go.
Can we just have like a do-over, please?
It's Mom.
Never runs the back.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know it could do that.
Get away from her.
Always that
She's not who you want.
No, she's not. But you are.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wookie.
That's why I don't pick someone.
Wookie.
Oh my gosh.
Told you.
You don't like say or go get kids.
Look at Barry.
Oh, that's cool.
Words now. He's going faster.
Yeah, what is oh, that's probably why she doesn't do over. She's probably pulling a Superman trying to go backwards to change time.
Now she did a Barry. She ran so fast that she accidentally went back in time.
Nora, Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
I don't think so.
Oh, great. You know the chance of this.
We do.
Okay, so Sky, yes, we are not allowed to show the TV because of copyright. That's the only reason we can't show it. But there was some stuff that happened with Killer Frost. We're gonna find out when we come back from commercial. If anybody could put in the yes, Wookie is enjoying it. He actually has to use the bathroom, so Logan is running him out there during this. But if any of you guys could tell us what happened in the
Like
first few minutes, maybe
It showed it about the time when Barry
was taken off.
yeah, how he had a suit on, he was taken off to go to the what's it called, like one of those pods that they have. I don't know what to call it right now.
Yeah.
And Nora follows him in, and that's where it started for us.
So we don't know what's going on. We don't know where Barry went, why he's gone, anything. So if any of you guys could explain that, that'd be awesome.
One thing that Jeff said earlier is he said tonight we will learn Nora's superpower, the replay.
Ah, very true.
So I'm thinking that's what the thing is when she's running forwards, but everything's going backwards.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
it looks
thinking
like
that's what the replay is.
it seems like she might be in like a Groundhog's Day kind of thing because
Yeah.
they said that she keeps coming back to that same point, maybe because she can't fix it. Kind of
Yeah.
like Happy Death Day and Groundhog's Day. What do you guys think?
What else? So, a like on Rip for Caitlin is what Sean said. What happened, Frost? What happened was that Cicada went to go throw his dagger and he threw it, and it was kind of like a boomerang type of thing. And when Nora and Caitlin were about to go fight Cicada to try and save Iris, the dagger came back and hit Caitlin in the back.
And she dropped to the ground, and because of that, it freaked out Nora, and she went running so fast that, like, it showed two little kids, one they're holding two balloons, and you saw this balloon that looked like it popped because he had a pin, and then all of a sudden, as she's running,
His hand goes backwards.
His hand goes backwards, and the balloon goes back to being full again.
Yep.
And then she ended up back. She did a Barry, and she went back into the future, kind of like
Back out of
before,
the past,
or back. I'm sorry, back into the past.
like a few hours.
But it was only a couple hours, and it seems like from the previews, that's where it kept going back to, is that same spot.
Is maybe someone keeps on dying over and over again, and she keeps.
That's
on
why
going
I'm
back to try
saying
and
like
save
that
them.
Happy Death Day thing, where she's got to figure out who the killer is, or figure
Yeah.
out how to fix it.
Yeah, like how to fix it where nobody dies. Or maybe it's gonna have to end where someone has to. Because from the Comic-Con panel, the director said there's gonna be a lot of deaths this season.
See, I don't like that.
I know. And so far we haven't had any.
It's gonna make me upset, and we're back.
So far we haven't had any deaths.
What's wrong?
Thank you, Sky.
Nothing. I just have to fix this. Okay.
Oh, God. Not the book.
Ralph.
Again?
Yeah, buddy, you successfully completed
Did
my
you see
27
Sherlock?
steps to getting over
Did
the
you see
love
that
of your
look?
life.
Like-
Gypsy is in the past. You have a new siren, so now it's time for the art of love.
Caitlin.
I gotta go finish the device to inject the cure.
Also have to inject the device, the cure.
Iris?
Oh, no, this is all you, man. I got an article I gotta write. Let me know when Barry gets back.
Oh, maybe this is what happened.
Mom,
But
don't
except-
go.
Yeah,
Except
try.
for seeing Nora.
Chapter
Nora
1,
for a second.
initial planning.
You can't leave.
What?
I mean, you shouldn't go to your office. Not right now.
Why?
Because Dad is gonna be back like any minute, and by the time that you get there, you're just gonna have to turn around anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I need to get this article out tonight.
Yeah, but I mean, you have your laptop with you, right? So why don't you just write it here, in the lounge, where it's safe?
Safe?
I mean, cozy. It's cozy.
Yeah,
That makes
I
a
mean,
lot of
yeah,
sense,
I guess I
yeah.
could.
Great. I'll make you coffee.
Great.
Okay.
And you end up dying alone.
Okay, see, now he's in my head.
Good idea. Even
No,
though-
thank you, Ralph.
She wasn't actually died right away. And then makes the same thing happen with that.
Try telling her mom not to go. See if that will help.
That's paid enough for all.
So because she changed, it's kind of like Final Destination, just because she changed.
Like because she changed one outcome.
Doesn't change. It's gonna happen somewhere else.
Yeah, the same thing with the comic books. Different.
One cicada, the bar for Ian.
Italian.
Sorry, Ian.
Camilla.
Stay hungry.
Cisco. Wow.
Sorry I'm late. I just came from the gym. You gotta get your steps in, you know?
That's okay. I just got here. You work out a lot?
You kidding me? I'm like a gym rat. You know? I live there.
So what kind of workouts do you do?
What kind of workouts don't I do? I mean, like Pilates for the core, plyometrics for the quads, circuit training. I mean, pretty much anything I can get my hands on. Even my hands, you know? I've been able to do some, figure push-ups every once in a while. What?
When we met at the bar, you were talking about DNA and genomes, so...
So, you thought maybe I wasn't your type?
I thought I'd finally met a guy who was more concerned with flexing his brain than his muscles.
Okay, we usually grab us a couple coffees.
Sure. Decaf flash.
Decaf flash. I was gonna ask you.
I know who you are, elongated man.
Same situation, but
I know you work with the Flash
So is it still
and
gonna be
the other
Caitlin?
heroes. Iris West Allen told me you were gonna beat me. But
If she
tonight,
can remove Caitlin, then that's what gets rough.
I'm gonna beat you. Love you.
One zoom and one decaf flash.
This time he's vibing.
And men in the city.
Tell me about it.
So
That's
it's
the
like
decaf.
a deja vibe.
And men in the city.
Tell me about it.
So a little bit into the future.
I'm sorry, it's a gym
That was the last
emergency. I have to go. Can we just have a do-over, please?
Coffee.
Ralph. Okay, Caitlin.
Yep, same thing. Good call.
Told you.
Nora! Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
Jeff said kind of like trial and error until she gets the result where no one ends up dying, hence the title Cause and Excess.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, this is actually getting to be an intense episode. I didn't think it was going to be that crazy of an episode already.
Yeah.
But it definitely has a crazy vibe to it just because, I mean,
Vibe.
I don't mean to, pun intended, but that's interesting though that he was able to vibe, like when he touched her hand, it's kind of like he vibed like the previous one.
Yeah, like what happened like before, like what we saw like 10 minutes
So maybe
before.
he's going to find out somehow each time that he goes
Yeah.
on that date with her.
And he's gonna catch on and be like, okay.
Wait a minute, this has
something's
happened
gotta be
before,
happening.
yeah. So this is interesting. What do you guys think? You guys have some great information that you guys are texting tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jeff said earlier. He said, but time is malleable. There's going to be an effect, whatever result she chooses.
Exactly.
I like the premise of this episode. This should be a good premise for a standalone Nora TV show / spin-off.
That's the kind of stuff that would be great for a show for her.
Yeah.
And bringing out, you know, maybe if they get more information on what she's doing with Reverse Flash, that you
Yeah.
know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and how they've built her up as a character
Mhm.
so far this season. I could see it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. The rumors of a Nora spin-off. She doesn't sacrifice herself by the end of the season. It should be erased in time. A year ago. Yeah.
Which I would be okay with because I do like her
Mm-hmm.
in this season. But a part of I would be okay if she
Yeah.
didn't come back because the Tornado Twins are who they are supposed to have as their kids, and
Yeah,
so
the
that would be
first
cool
kid.
to kind of see that next season.
Mm-hmm.
Like we remember Nora, but you know next season we actually get to see the real
Yeah.
kids. I don't know.
Kinda
That's a
one
great
of the
idea,
things-
though.
Kind of like one of the things like how they keep on referencing HR about like what he did for the team.
Yes,
Like they always do that with Nora. Like, oh yeah, she helped us out in this way.
but that like Yinesh said last week, you know that could be that could be something like you know only Barry and Iris remember. No one else from the team does.
Yeah.
Doesn't remember who she is. Hey, you're being very bitey. Do I need to bite you back? Oh, nope. Tongue and mouth.
Wookie.
Stop waiting.
That's really great.
Apparently Wookie wants to get in on the action here.
Yeah. But only like 25 minutes in, I really like this episode so far.
Yeah.
No, this is a trailer.
Yeah, I know. I was looking.
Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, like Jeff said, they set a really good premise for this episode.